We first met the JCLP organization way back in 2012, and we were at a conference, and it became very apparent to me as the current president of Temple Hadar Israel that we needed an outside, non-emotional, objective coach slash facilitator to help us deal with many of the issues that we were trying to deal with as a congregation. Dealing with part-time versus full-time rabbinical support, dealing with fiscally responsible issues around budget, around our funding, around our congregational membership, around the support of our cemeteries, around what to do with our artifacts going forward, knowing full well that we wanted to have a living legacy, but there was such emotion tied up with our membership that we needed a neutral third party who had knowledge and experience to come in and provide us with guidance and direction on how best to wrestle with lots of those issues. In regards to the legacy endowment process and the feeling it's left with our membership, I think that's a real critical component of what JCLP did to help us. And when I talk about the Jewish Community Legacy Project, I want to bring in the Federation, the Greater Jewish Federation of Pittsburgh, because they worked hand in hand with us to help establish what we've put together. Our biggest focus and concern was to make sure we had financial funds available to manage both of our Jewish cemeteries in Newcastle. JCLP brokered with the Greater Federation of Pittsburgh to help put together 2 cemetery endowments for our congregation. What was beautiful about that arrangement was not only were we able to put money in those 2 cemetery endowments, but we also then took some money and put it in a separate Temple Hadar Israel endowment. And that money is being used as what I would call a living legacy, where even though our congregation closed in December 31 of 2017, every year, based on the return of that endowment, we're able to try to allocate approximately $20,000 a year in donations to organizations in need. And I can tell you firsthand, it's a wonderful feeling for our congregants to know that we in fact have a living legacy where we are helping Jewish and non-Jewish organizations on an annual basis who are in financial need. And when we concluded and implemented the plan, people clearly felt good about their efforts and about what they had accomplished. And it was obvious that we had done things in a collective, collaborative team environment, but we had that non-emotional third party not telling us what to do, but providing coaching and facilitation and leadership and guidance on different options and alternatives that we could consider. But in the end, it was our congregants who made the decisions on how we were going to best create this living legacy.